Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
That is third.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
In the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the fourth hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he rips it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That is seven.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch, this one's down to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. But they strike for... Yu Darvish gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Max Muncy's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
That is third.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Darvish pauses. Here comes the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And it's fouled away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here go the Dodgers. Still down 3-0. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Giving chase is Bellinger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay, and he's safe.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The bat, number 9.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Swing and another one deep out to center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Bellinger is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So give him 5. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Happ will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Corey Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
The pitcher, number 11.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head. Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So a good. At the plate, Will Smith. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he fouls this one off. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Next for the Dodgers, Ross Stripling. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber drilled to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Dylan Floro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He pulls this one into right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now in the box, Ian Happ, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. In there, no balls and a strike. There he goes. And there's a base hit on the line. Contreras isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Betts stands at second with no outs. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Line drive to center field. Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Hit hard on the ground to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Yu Darvish. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fly ball heading for the alley. Giving chase is Bellinger, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Line towards center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Javier Baez. Fly ball out to right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered. if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's out number one. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch on its way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on. To the plate now, Jason Hayward. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher, and he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took, as you see. In now, Yu Darvish takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Joe Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead even further. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Betts is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Before and even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there, and the side is retired. So they go quiet. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. He's set, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A man at third with 1 away. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Adam Kolarek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Peterson looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues.
Now batting, third base.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But one run does come in to score on the 4 times on 5 base hits. No errors, and no one left on base. Digging in, number 48 will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The pitcher,
Chris Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 3, Chris Taylor.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Craig Kimbrell is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Kyle Schwarber will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
At the plate now, Wilson Contreras popped him up. Number 48 is there. 1 down.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Ian Happ, career against Blake Trinan. He's 1 for 4. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting,
One gone now in the LA seventh, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Strike one to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now.
The center fielder, number 35.
Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour change.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers down in order. And as you stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jason Kipnis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone rate.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward right center, and that's going to find the alley for his 5th hit of the ball game. Kipnis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
The batter, the catcher,
into the box now, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 31-0. Kyle Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. No hits to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Striding in, number 48. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
There's Baez. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fielded cleanly. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. He'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-roll, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball
I
on.
was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Hendricks is on his way home. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Into the box, Justin Turner starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
John Lester, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Chicago,
Lester's 2-0 home.
John Lester.
High in the air down the right field line. Hayward is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Pops this one up. Bryant moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tons of runs in this one. The Cubs posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Yu Darvish.